Appalachia here, and just chilling out in the car, killing some time. I thought I'd get on here and go live, talk to everybody. Um, yeah, it's been a few since I went live or posted anything. The reason for that is because of my upload speed is only 1.12. Um, if it was a transporter on Star Trek, your atoms would be scattered across the galaxy. That's how bad the upload speed is on that. It's crazy. I have to use the library to actually upload because my home internet from Frontier really sucks. Sucks ass. Got a lot of plans coming up. I've got some series seasons that I'm going to be making. I've got a couple other things I'm going to do. I've got some long term things I'm planning to do. So there's a lot of content, a lot of stuff I'm planning to be putting on YouTube here on the channel. Um, I've gotten so many people that are actually wanting to go ghost hunting with me. I got like four right off the top. Um, but my problem is I'm spontaneous. I go at the drop of a dime, and I don't know when I'm going or what I'm going to do. It's usually I just end up going somewhere. There is a train tunnel that I'm going to check out. It's on private property. People moved on the property, and the train tunnel entrance is you have to go on their property to go inside of it. But it's not that long, but it's not been investigated to my knowledge. And you come to figure out these old train tunnels that have been made, there's always somebody dying because of all the lack of the technologies they had back then. They were using dynamite. They were hammering, chiseling, all that good stuff, the old fashioned stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get access to that place. I'm gonna try to talk to the one of the owners that live there, try to get access and go into the train tunnel and see and try to set up and see if I can find any spirits or lost souls. Hello, welcome into the live. Xander, how you doing there, buddy? Um, welcome everybody. Hello from Korea. This is West Virginia that I'm in. As you can see, my hat, USA, West Virginia. Hello, how you doing? If y'all are just jumping in for the very first time, go and hit that subscribe button. It would help me out a lot. I would really appreciate it. I'm at 637 subscribers. I'm wanting to build up this channel. Thanks for the subscription. Thanks to Ryan for subscribing. That's awesome. I'd like to see some more people subscribe. I am an independent ghost hunter. I do not get paid from YouTube. Thanks for all the likes. Appreciate that too. And I am, like I said, I'm independent, and everything that all the equipment that I have, it's came out of my own pocket. I don't get paid by YouTube. Um, nor will I probably because it takes a whole lot of subscribers to actually get paid. But I'm not really trying to do that. I'm just trying to become a small time independent person to being known on places here in West Virginia that I know of and that nobody's investigated. I want to bring you fresh virgin ground. That's what I want. Thank you, Xander. Appreciate that. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate all your interactions. It helps the algorithm on the channel. Um, like I said, I'm really excited. I've got a lot of stuff planned up. I've got a lot of videos that I want to make. I'm going to do a series, and I'm probably going to have 12 episodes on there. My internet is just really sucked right now because yeah, my upload speed is 1.12. So just to upload a 20-minute video would take me like 2 or 3 days. It's crazy. Now, when I'm on live on my phone, it does pretty fast because I've got 5G through T-Mobile, so that works out really good when I'm live and everything. I appreciate all the hearts, appreciate all the people popping in. Really appreciate it. Like I said, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe channel, that subscribe button. Follow me and watch some of my spooky adventures. I've got a lot of videos on my channel already. Um, I've got some video of me capturing orbs at my house on my security camera. And thank you for the subscribe. It's awesome. I appreciate it. I feel like I win the lottery when I get one subscription, when one person subscribes. um, all the subscribers that I have on my channel, I've done a lot of Lyft, rideshare work in the past, and usually I just talk to my people that catches rides with me. Thanks for the hearts, appreciate that. And I talk to the people that I give rides to, and I usually talk to them and ask them if they're interested in the paranormal, and they say, yeah. I'm like, go check out my channel. It's pretty cool. I mean, it is. I think it is. Yeah, I just really Chuck Norris. Yeah. But yeah, I've got a lot of places here. Mamie Thurman that was killed here in Logan County. They said she was killed to the side of the woods, and that they didn't know exactly where her body was at. Well, I've got a buddy that actually went and ghost hunted with me on the Blair Mountain school, and his name's Sam, and he's a local that used to live around that area, so he knows a lot about Mamie Thurman. He knows where her body was at. So I'm really eager to get out there and do some more videos. Right now, my wife is she had got a job taking care of in healthcare, taking care of a person. So she works during the day, and then we brought my father-in-law out of the nursing home because they were doing a lot of damage to him. His health was declining really bad. He's lost. They've had to amputate 2 toes off of his foot because of the facility. But anyway, long story short, we brought him home. So my hands get tied up a little bit. I can't get out there like I really want to. But when things calm down, I'm gonna be hitting it wide open. I've got some videos that I've had saved on my camcorder. Uh, I am now changing my channel. I now have music and fog rolling in through the picture. It's pretty damn cool, if you ask me. And I can't wait to put that on my channel. It'll be the first major upgrade to my channel. Um, I can tap I can write all kinds of context into the channel and everything beginning of the show. So it's really cool. I'm upgraded. I'm with the program now, people. I've edited my channel, so now I've got fog and music and everything creeping in. It's pretty daggone cool. Um, I should post an example of it on my channel, but I'll wait. It'll be just a teaser for you all. You'll have to subscribe and follow me to see it. But yeah, I came up with the. I've been doing a lot of work. Tech. I've been doing a lot of tech work. I've been doing a lot of exploring and trying to get permissions and stuff like that. It's a long process to actually do ghost hunting if you want to do the good stuff. But thank you. I'm glad you think I'm funny. That's awesome. I'll tell you, Dunkin' Donuts. If you haven't had a Dunkin' Donuts coffee, man, you're missing out. But yeah, I've been busy taking care of doing some taking care of my father-in-law, and you know trying to get permission to get out on people's property to do that tunnel. Like I said, it's not a very big tunnel, but it was an old train tunnel that where the train used to ran. run through the tunnel. I don't know how old it is, but I mean, it is old. The tracks are not used anymore. The trees and the overgrowth over everything. Um, I'm really excited about trying to get into it and getting permission to go and check it out. If you all are from West Virginia and you're around here and you know of places that you would like me to check out, just make a comment on this video. Drop a comment about where you would like maybe to possibly go to check it out. I've got a lot of like I said, I've got a lot of places I want to go. Just gotta get the time to do it. And like I said, my internet's at 1.12 upload speed, so it's really it really sucks. um, Either have to go to my friend's house or I have to go to all right, that's awesome. Go to the channel and check it out. I've got like I said, I got a lot of videos. Um, like I said, I do not script my videos. I do not plan anything. I do not have anybody hiding in the trees. I don't have nobody making noises. If I don't find anything, I don't find anything. I'm not going to put out fake shit. That's one thing I don't do. So if I say I see something, I see it. I mean, it's there, it's there. I'm not, this is the real McCoy. There's one other ghost channel that I watch on YouTube, and they're pretty awesome. I give a shout out to Paranormal Nightmare, Josh, Sean, and Rocky. Those guys are awesome. I know, and without a shadow of a doubt, they are 1,000% legit. They're from Ohio. I've been watching their channel for like a long time, and I'm watching their channel as a training video too, not just watching it for recreation. But I've been watching their video because to what they've experienced, I'm learning from. So it's helping me out watching professionals. But they're from Ohio and they go all over the place. They went to Kentucky, they went to Illinois, um, Tennessee. They went to some places. Check them out as well. Go give them a like and subscribe to their channel. Um, like I said, I'm legit. I don't. They're legit also, and yeah, it's funny though. I love watching their stuff. But yeah, I watch them, and it's kind of like a training video for me. I mean, I know the some of the things that, like when you feel cold chills and or a cold spot around you and everything. That's usually a spirit has you walked into an energy area where the spirit is trying to manifest and do things. The orbs, I've seen the orbs on their channel go through them or touch them, and they'll either get pinched or poked or something, and knocking on the wall. They were getting really hot, burning up. Um, just all kinds of different signs to know that there's spirits around you. Even the air smelling like dead, or misty, or things like that. But I've got spirits in my own room, and usually at 9 o'clock in the morning is when I can talk to them, and they'll mess with my REM pod. I haven't caught anything on my digital recorder yet. I've been messing around with it. I've been doing the settings and fixing the recording settings and stuff to try to fix it to where I can pick up something. But so far, voice wise, I have not caught anything on my digital recorder. But if I do, I will post it on YouTube and let you all hear it. Oh, my ring? Yeah. This is a skull ring. It didn't have no eyes in it, but I took two purple amethyst and I put them in the eye sockets and glued it. So it's got purple amethyst as eyes, and it fits on my middle finger. Um, I sleep with this thing on all the time. Um, but yeah, it's I don't know. Um, I've got some necklaces too I wear. I've got this gem on me. It's a real quartz crystal. Um, I'm not really for sure what it is right now. I remember it. I mean, like when I put it in the loop, and I started wearing it, I knew what it was. But I wore it so long, I forgot what it was. It's not a quartz. It's not a quartz crystal. It kind of looks like a pearl type, but I'm not really sure what it is. But um, I do have a quartz crystal. It's probably about that long, and it's I put it up in a socket of a copper piece. It goes on a battery terminal that they use. And I put little tiny gems inside of that and plugged it with the quartz crystal. And then I glued it. And then I wrapped copper wire around it. Then I wrapped a real silver chain around it and glued it on there. I'll have to show it to you um, sometime soon. Maybe I'll take a picture of it and put it on my channel and let y'all see. Put it as a short. But I also said a Cherokee prayer over it because I'm like 2% Cherokee. And yeah, after I've seen the stuff that Paranormal Nightmare had investigated and the things that had happened to them, I'm like, I want to beef up my protection a little bit more better. um, but yeah, I'm excited. I really am. I'm hyped up. I can't wait to put more videos on the channel. I really appreciate everybody subscribing to my channel. Like I said, I'm a small time independent person, ghost hunter, and you know, all the equipment I buy myself. I don't get paid by YouTube, so all this stuff comes out of my own pocket. So and I don't have nobody else helping me financially. So, but the when you subscribe to my channel and you like and you make comments, that's awesome. I'll take that over money any old day. And that's the truth because all the help I can get, man, all the likes and subscribers, that helps the algorithm on my channel. It helps me grow. It helps me get noticed a little bit. But yeah, I'm wanting my channel to grow, but I'm not worried. I'm not really worried about cash. I'm not worried about popularity or fame. I'm just doing this because I want to put the hidden spots in West Virginia on the map. When is your next video? All right, my next video. I've got two videos, like I said, already on my digital recorder that I did in my room. My wife's probably gonna kill me when she sees it because she doesn't want me doing ghost hunting in my house. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take some it's gonna be damage control when I put them on, and she sees them. She was like, I thought I told you not to, you know, it's gonna be hell. But I'm thinking about posting them because my REM pod in my room was going freaking crazy. My cat ball lit up. I've got ghost apps on my phone, and the ghost apps were like spitting out words left and right. It was saying I lived here. And then I took the there's an app on my phone that I have that uses the camera, and you can hold it around the room and scan around the room, and it'll show stick figures. Well, I've caught three of them in my room, and two of them I believe are children that died in the trailer. I don't, you know, this is an old trailer park. This trailer park's probably been there for about 30 to 40 years. And I've lived there years back. And then we moved. And then, you know, years later, we moved back into the trailer park. So there are a lot of different spirits and people that died in the trailer park. There's right next door to us. I know for a fact there was a guy that I was friends with. He was working on a car one evening. Well, he went to bed and he never woke up. He passed away in his house, in his bedroom. And I've heard of, I mean, like, the Spirit app tells me that there are spirits in the house. I'm like, okay, spirits, if you're living here with me, that's fine, but you're dead and I'm alive, and this is my place. So if you start messing with me, I'm gonna rebuke you out of there. So is your house haunted then? It's haunted in okay, so my little daughter said that she saw somebody and heard somebody call her name. It is haunted, but I don't have no poltergeist activity in there yet. I I try not to push too far with investigations in my house, but I can't help it. I get drawn to it. Like when my wife gets up and goes to work and she's out of the house at 7 o'clock, just about 9 or 10 o'clock is usually when I'll mess with my spirit app. And I've got an EMF too, that spikes and lets me know when there's a spirit around, their energy, and that sucker's went off like it goes off a lot. It'll spike up to the yellow and the red. I had it spike red for like 3 seconds, and it stayed there blinking red like 2 or 3 seconds. And that spooked me out a little bit because I'm like, that's some serious energy that it's doing. And my REM pod will go off and it'll just irritate the hell out of me. I mean, it's crazy. And usually, right before I get ready to say, "Could you please step away from the REM pod?" it stops. So I kind of know. I think that the spirits know that I'm getting irritated by it. But they've been friendly so far, and there are spirits in my room. I can't. I'm not gonna lie about it. And I keep on trying to ask the spirits on my ghost app if I have any attachments to me because a lot of times when I'm in my room, I will feel so drained. It feels like they're sucking the energy out of me. And I just lay around and I can't do anything. I mean, I don't want to do anything because my energy is really just drained out of me. But once I get out of the room and start moving around, I'm feeling all right. So it's 99% positive that there is spirits in my room because of all the things that I've encountered. My All right. Well, thanks for stepping in, jumping in, Curtis. Thanks for the likes and everything. I appreciate you, man. You have a good day. But yeah, like I said, I even have a cat ball. I had a cat ball that I turned on and set on my inside my room on the end of my bed, and it actually went off. And I'm like, okay, this is making me a believer now that I've gotten spirits in my bedroom. Um, I try to jump on oddball times so everybody can catch me on live and talk and chat. Um, I'll be back on sometime soon. I'm Eastern Standard Time here in West Virginia, so sometimes I'll go live at nighttime, sometimes in the morning. Hey, I appreciate all the likes y'all are giving me, and I appreciate the ones that have subscribed to my channel. I get like 99% of my viewers watch my content, but they're not subscribed. And I've got a lower percentage of subscribers that are subscribed to my channel. It's a lower percentage of them watching my stuff. So I don't know actually. I think it's the algorithm of the channel, and maybe I mean I'm trying to like I said, I'm using CapCut now. I know how to edit my channel. I know how to edit my stuff to make it look really cool. Um, so I'm on top of the game now. I'm not, every video now that I put on my YouTube channel will have an opening of this shirt with fog rolling in over on the shirt. I mean, over on the design. And I'll also have music playing in the background. And it's pretty awesome. Curtis, I really appreciate you, buddy. I really do. Um, Appreciate your time you spending in here. You're staying, okay? Well, that's cool. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, all the comments on the YouTube here right now in the chat, it helps out a lot. The algorithm of YouTube, I don't exactly understand it. I've got YouTube Studios too on my laptop, and I can review my channel on YouTube Studios, and I can see how many people are watching my shorts, how many people are watching my lives. I can see the new people that have joined. And that's another thing. Even if you don't have any content on your channel, when you subscribe to me, I automatically subscribe to you. So that's a plus. That's a thing that I guarantee. I promise to you. No matter what your content is on your channel, even if you don't even have any videos on your channel, I will still subscribe to your channel if you subscribe to mine. Believe Live Buddy System, you know. Um, and I will never get to. I will never get like all the other ghost hunters that you see on YouTube. I will always try to um, comment and talk to every subscriber on the live. I will always try to, if you message me personally and on the channel and you need to talk or you want to tell me something, I'm watching it. I watch my notifications. Um, I'm 100% person that will. When is your birthday? My birthday is September the 23rd. I'm actually all right. So I'm actually 53 years old. And on my birthday, it'll be 54. I've got 2 kids. I'm married, and, it's just a little, creator information to give to the subscribers. Um, but yeah, I'm a down to earth person. I don't try to get too fancy on and not talk to people. I know if you make it, I'm also on Instagram, but I don't really have anybody on there because I deleted my old Instagram and made a new one. And I am on Facebook though, and I'm on Messenger. And if you want to subscribe to, if you want to add me on Facebook, and you want to me to add you on Messenger, that's cool. I can do that too. Um, just let me know. I'll give you my information. Um, you can talk to me on Messenger too, on Facebook. Um, but like I said, I've got a lot of people that I've came in contact, and they want to go ghost hunting with me, and it's pretty cool. I am going to go back up to Spring Hill Cemetery at nighttime. That's going to be a really interesting. If you haven't watched the Spring Hill Cemetery video I put on there, go watch it. My REM pod that I had up there, it was during the daytime, and my REM pod would not stop going off. It was going absolutely fucking nuts. And my EMF was going off. And we had a lot of activity. We went to the what Civil War area. They have a Civil War area up there that people have died that was actually in the Civil War. And my REM pod was going crazy. Turned my spirit box on, and there was so many voices coming through. It was insane. But Spring Hill Cemetery in West Virginia is supposed to be the oldest cemetery. It was established in 1800s. It's actually got a spot up there for Legion members, um, and the Civil War, and some other people. There's a Potter's Field, they call it, and that's supposed to be the most active area. But I've actually got a friend that is homeless, and he's living in the wood line of the cemetery. And he said he has heard all kinds of crazy stuff at night. He's seen stuff. there was supposed to be a water tower somewhere up there, and he said that there was a person that they found chopped up in pieces. It's crazy. My birthday is September 23rd. Oh, that's cool. Well, happy early birthday, man, because I will probably forget it. I'm seriously, I've got like a lot of stuff that rolls around in my head nonstop, about videos, where to go, when you can do it, and blah, 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 and who to take. And, I was seriously thinking about trying to do a couple of videos, just go by myself. Um, I'm not sure yet. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely going to visit Spring Hill Cemetery back at nighttime because nighttime's when the activity really starts up there. I mean, I had a lot of activity during the day when I was up there. If you watch the video, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like I said, the REM pod went off. It was going crazy. It would keep on going. Um, my ghost app, when I was on my ghost app, it said 3, and I said 3 what? And it said 3 tails. And I'm like, 3 tails? I didn't understand it, but I was kind of shocked because when I said 3 what, it came back and said 3 tails. And I don't know what that means, but it was pretty cool. Got interaction up there. So Spring Hill Cemetery is absolutely awesome to go up there. Do you go on holidays? Um, I'll like I said, I'm spontaneous, man. I'm one place to the next. Um, if I've got the car and I'm in and there's nothing for my wife to do or us to go anywhere or appointments, I'll spontaneously just appear somewhere. It's the way I am. I mean, I could be driving and just decide all of a sudden I'm going to go over here and investigate or something. But I do use my iPhone a lot. The ghost apps and stuff on there. I use it in a lot of places to try to check out to see if I get any activity during the day. Because you think about it, if I'm getting voices and activity and interaction on my ghost apps during the day, then what's it going to be like at nighttime in that area? So um, I still have a place in Charleston that I want to go to. That the house is not there anymore, but that's where the first place I've gotten a I had an old tape recorder, a handheld tape recorder that you get from Radio Shack. That's got the old little mini cassette tapes. I had one of those in my cousin's house, and I did a white noise investigation. This is before I even got into ghost hunting. I hit record on the recorder, set it down on our bathroom sink, and turned the water on really low. And there was just a small single bathroom. I closed the door and I went out in the living room with my cousin. And about 5 or 10 minutes later, I went back in to check it, and I played the recording, and I caught a voice saying, "I will kill you." And I was like, "What?" And there was tapping on the recorder. It was like something was tapping on the recorder, and it was really freaky. I sat down in her kitchen floor with a pretty good sized white quartz crystal, and I was trying to clear my mind and get grounded so I could like see if I felt any spirits or anything coming around. And I've got like electrical shock or something in the middle of my back and made me fucking jump. I was like, what the hell? I thought it was my cousin. I turned around and I hollered at her, and she wasn't even in the kitchen. She was all the way in the living room setting. So, that's what really intrigued me into wanting to do more paranormal, because I've had interactions. I've had a spirit to tell me that it was going to kill me. Well, guess what, homie? I'm still here, and I'm still kicking. So that's what really got me into ghost hunting, experience and one-on-one, firsthand experience from a spirit and getting touched by a spirit. And so it's not like I'm going in here as a newbie. If I get touched or was told that I was going to be killed on video or whatever on a recorder, digital recorder. It wouldn't be anything new to me, so it's cool. And I've been looking for the darkest places to go and visit. Trying to gain access to go into buildings and stuff is really hard around here. I tried to contact the a bar down here in Charleston that's called the Empty Glass in Charleston, and the guy, I went into the bartender and was talking. He's like, "I'm really busy. I don't got time for this." He goes, "But you can go into this webpage and send us an email." And so I did that, and I never got a response back from. But they said that the Empty Glass was haunted at nighttime. Things would move around, and they would hear knocks and stuff. But I've never gotten any response from them. So I just kind of like, oh well, you know what? Yeah, if they don't want me to advertise their place, then I won't. But it but we did go to St. Albans, West Virginia, and there was an old school that closed down. Well, the fire department in the city turned it into a haunted house, and we gained access by that. Two guys came up there and let us in, and we interviewed them. And I'm sorry for if you watched the video. I'm sorry for the volume because I had this really big external mic on top of my camera, and it sounded like I was shouting. And that's kind of like when I was, trying to get my volume fixed on my digital camcorder. My phone has 7%. I need to go. I'll be watching your channel. All right, Curtis. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, the sound of the volume of the recorder was really loud. So from now on, when I go inside of buildings, I will be not using that external mic because it's sensitive. It picks up all kinds of crazy stuff. My camera's got Wi-Fi built into it. It's got Wi-Fi and night vision. It's got a remote that's supposed to be able to control it to where you can start it by pushing a button, and it doesn't work. I haven't had success connecting it to work, so don't use the remote. I usually have somebody with me, and I've got a tripod. Um, Thanks a lot for all the likes. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate you, man. Like I said, if you got a channel and you subscribe, I'll subscribe back. As soon as the live ends, I'll go check out the people that subscribed and I'll subscribe back. And I'll even like some of your content. Um, but the channel, I've got like I said, I've got a lot of places that I want to go to. It's just trying to get the time to go and do it. Um, But like I said, as I've been waiting and where I haven't been posting really anything or going live, I have been using CapCut, self-training myself how to edit my videos, how to put music and animation like the fog rolling in. And it's really cool. So when I post the next video, it's going to have all that new stuff added to it. It's going to be awesome. It's kind of cool to grow in this channel with you all as I start learning more and more, self-teaching myself. Um, I had bought a $650 some dollar laptop that has editing stuff in it, Intel and all kinds of different things. I bought me a memory stick to plug into it because the internal memory is low, but everything else in the computer runs pretty good. Runs kind of fast. Um, so like I said, I've been using CapCut, learning the editing skill, putting music to it, putting a fog animation on it. I had the fog rolling across the picture of the hand reaching out. But folks, I've got to get off of here because if I leave, is it okay if I leave? Yeah, man, you do what you want. I mean, I don't. I've actually got to get off here myself because I've got my father-in-law at a doctor's appointment, so I decided to go on live. But he should be coming out anytime, so I'm gonna have to end the live like really soon. Actually, I was getting ready to end it now. But I really appreciate you um, coming in, man. Appreciate you spending your time with me. I feel special now. But like I said, if you're watching my videos and you're not subscribing, please subscribe. It only takes a second. And if you got a channel, I'll subscribe back to you. That's my promise to all the new subscribers and all the old subscribers. Now, if you're speaking a completely different language in Indonesia or something, and I can't understand you, I'm probably not gonna stay subscribed to you because why go to subscribe to a channel when you can't understand the language? You know what I mean? But all right, man. I'm gonna have to hop off here. It's almost been an hour since I've been on here. It's 41 minutes. Maybe I'll go live here and a little bit later on again. Um, I'm not very good at putting notices on there that I'm going to go live at a certain time because I've never, like I said, I'm spontaneous, and I might just hop back on here in a little bit. I'm not sure, but I do have to go, and so I'm going to close this out. For now, this is Paranormal Appalachia signing out. Have a good day.